Well, hello everybody. I'm Ben Bliven, Chief of Police for the City of Wausau. I've been challenged to the Safe Hands Challenge by the Wisconsin Attorney General, Josh Kaul. We all know how important it is to keep our hands clean during this time. Frankly, I think that a lot of people would be better served by having their mouth washed out by soap. We know that there's a lot of tension in our communities right now, and I just want to give a message that while it's important to keep our hands clean, it's important to think about others and try not to be so divisive. I was in my office this morning and looked up on my bookshelf, and I see this book by Martin Luther King Jr. called Strength to Love. And one of his topics that he talked about in chapter 1 was being tough-minded and tender-hearted. Now, we know that it's really important to be tough-minded, and a lot of people are good at that nowadays. Martin Luther King talked about the idea of tough-mindedness being one of principle, being a person of principle, knowing what you stand for and sticking to it, but also being fact-based and understanding where your facts are coming from, and making sure that you're not spreading rumors or half-truths. And so I encourage everybody to be tough-minded, but make sure you're getting factual information about what's occurring with COVID. The second piece that Martin Luther King talked about is also, while being tough-minded, being tender-hearted. And we know how important it is in our community to be supportive of one another, to love one another, and to be respectful and kind, because everybody, no matter who you are, deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. And there's a lot of fear out there in our community right now. And, how long should I wash my hands? Should I wear a mask when I go out? What kind of mask should I wear? What about gloves? Should I wear gloves when I go out? Maybe I have a business and I don't know if I'm going to generate enough revenue to survive. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay my employees. Maybe you're an employee that's been furloughed or laid off, and maybe I don't know how much time I have and to be able to pay the mortgage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another meal for my kids. There's a lot of fear out there in our community. And I think what we know is that this too shall pass. And we've been through a lot in our community, we've been through a lot in our country, and we will get through this together. And we have to do it with tough-mindedness and with tender-heartedness. And I'm going to leave you with this quote from Dr. Martin Luther King. The ultimate measure of a person is not where he or she stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he or she stands at times of challenge and controversy. Be well.